We're at a point right now where data is super important to us, and we track tons of data points, whether that's in our ERP system. So we use Sage Intacct now. I think the Exonify case that was written in 2017, they were still using QuickBooks and Excel. That's vastly improved at this point. So we have tons of data points that you can go back and you can segment our general ledger by months, by days, by years, by quarters, that really kind of allow you to dig in on data points and figure out the why behind everything.
Can you talk a little bit more about that? Because I know a lot of our students have been taking more and more of the business analytics courses here. You mentioned sort of GL data. Are you digging into accessing other kinds of information to help you answer those whys?
Yeah, that's a good question. So maybe it kind of helps to walk through how we deal with things at Exonify. So all of our accounting systems are done in Sage Intacct, and Intacct is amazing. They can spit out really good reporting. But really, where a lot of our benefit is derived from on the finance team side, we use an FP&A tool, or a financial planning and analysis tool, called Vena. And the idea there is that we take everything from Sage Intacct and it integrates over with our Vena system, and we're able to spit out, and that's what creates our financial statements. That's what helps me create our budget versus actuals reporting that I send out to leaders monthly, where we're able to drill down on specific line items and numbers. And so if I wanted to see what were all the expenses in our travel budget for the sales team in the month of July, I can drill down in Vena and do that. And it shows all those transactions for me in there. And then it shows a lot of reporting year over year numbers that we built in there. So a lot of it comes from that tool. We like to keep the ERP as clean as we can and make sure that it's, data hygiene is really important to us. And then Vena is where I play around and figure out those whys and figure out the trends that are happening. And then the other tool that I use almost on a daily basis for our customer relationship management tool, we use Salesforce, which is pretty common in the industry. And it's pretty good at generating reports and dashboards for folks that need that information.